So guys, welcome. If you are new and you've not subscribed, please click the subscribe button before you go. So our prediction for last week, as we just predicted, we can see it on this weekly time frame. We predicted that this our gold will actually go bearish, right? And it's actually dropped. I know a lot of people were commenting that, oh, that gold can actually push up, because we've gotten to a certain level, then it will push up. And I told them no, gold will be dropping for the week, and we actually had that drop. So as we've had this drop now, we will want to predict where the gold will be moving for this week now. In order to do so, you will need to stick to the end so you'll be able to get this analysis properly. So how we analyze this price from the monthly time frame. Monthly time frame is how we would understand this price properly. So now let's take a look from the monthly time frame now. If you have to zoom it out, there's one movement we are all seeing on our gold before. We were actually bullish. I think this was around 2018. So since 2018, we've actually been going bullish until early 2022. Early 2020. We actually had the bullish move until early 2020. Then price started dropping, right? So early 2022 again. Also, we started having the bullish move. Also, I think this was around 2022, right? Or let us say end of within the end of 2021, we kind of had this bullish move, and then again from early third month of 2022, we started having this drop. Now this monthly time frame, what we can see now of recent movements on our monthly time frame is a bearish move, right? So we are dropping on our gold. That is one. Second is that this our gold is below 10 period moving average. So you all know once price is below 10 period moving average on any hour, be it 1 week, daily time frame, or any time frame, we are to short that price. But now we are seeing it on the monthly time frame. That is to tell you that we are dropping massively on this gold. Now take a look at the fundamental aspect of it. We all can see the interest rate hike. Once interest rates keeps increasing, then we tend to see this USD tends to go bullish. So once our USD starts rising, goes bullish, then anything we are trading into will actually drop. Be it any currency pair, will continue to drop. That means since our gold, which is a correlation pair to our USD, since USD itself is going bullish, there's only one movement we all be seeing, which is a bearish move on the gold. So as this USD is going bullish, then you should be seeing a drop on the gold. But once gold is going bullish, then the USD will be dropping. But the fundamental aspect of it, how bad the economies are going and something like that. So the USD itself will continue to rise, due to inflation. Now interest rate has been increased to curb inflation, which means the USD itself will continue to rise. That is to tell you that our gold will drop. So fundamental aspect of it, we are on a drop. Technical aspect on it, we are also on a bearish move. Now let's analyze some key levels here. I will highlight this down key level we talked about last week. So once our price actually roll up to this level, it's dropped. It's actually roll up to the level again before we had this huge week which dropped. So I'm taking it possibly as our resistance, or I'll just highlight it. So let's just highlight as a key level again. So we kind of had a week here where price actually rejected push up. We also see the price came to this down level here. It's reacted. We saw it came to this price here. We even saw this huge week which reacted. So when it dropped to this price, a lot of people were saying it will actually go bullish, but I said it will actually drop. Now we can see we have actually dropped, we've broken below. So what do you think will be moving again on this monthly time frame? With every of this analysis, we will still be going bearish. Now take a look at it on gold. We are still trading at 1645, which is $1,645, right? I will still be seeing this gold drop to at least around a level. We want to see it drop to the next level. This is the next level we are aiming for on our gold. Let me highlight this properly so you will see it. The next level we are aiming for on this our gold is about 1563. Now see it, we are currently trading at $1,645, right? The next level we are aiming for our gold to drop on this our monthly time frame is about 1,563. That is, we still have at least how many percentage? We still have about 4.88 percentage drop more, which means we have close to 5 percentage drop to be made, especially on this monthly time frame. So those of you that want to trade long term, on the monthly time frame, I can tell you that we are still going to be dropping throughout this month. Even next month will continue to drop as long as the USD itself keeps pushing bullish. Then I definitely gold will continue to drop. And coupled with the fact that this is actually a key level again. Once price wants to react, it tends to react at a key level. So I mean, this level we just highlighted is a key level, right? We saw price came, it pushes up, and we saw it, rejected as serve as a pullback level. Reason why we had this huge week. After price came back to test this level, we saw it rally up again. That is the reason why this is a key level. Even the price ever came to this level, we saw this bullish move before it dropped. We saw it, once it pushed bullish, it dropped. So this is a key level one. Secondly, is that the price even broke above and came back to test the level again right before pushing up. So this is a level we just, it is a level we just highlighted. Now that it has broken above, it has gone up. So this gold is coming, Abi. So we will be expecting to actually react at this level, which means our gold on the monthly time frame is still on a bearish move. Now let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame, we can see of this recent move, we are actually on a drop on this weekly time frame. Now see it this way. There is an impulse move downward here. We had a correction that was made here. Another impulse move occurred. Then a correction was made here. We had another impulse move, right? We can see it came to this level, right? We saw it came to this level. Now at this level, it's reacted, it pushes up. Now we are on another impulse move, which has just broken this previous lows on our weekly time frame. So this was the previous lows on the weekly time frame. Price has broken below it. Now see this impulse move that we were having. We had this huge impulse move. We saw it pull back. Then once we saw that the price broke below the previous lows, right? See it. This is the previous lows, and we still had a good amount of impulse move downward, which was huge, right? So a correction was made. Then we had another impulse move. This was the previous lows, right? That it broke. We still had huge amounts of impulse move downward. Now a correction has been made, and guess what? This previous lows has been broken, and guess what, we would still be having good amount of impulse move downward to be made on our gold, which means that we will still be dropping massively. So try and aim for this level we just talked about on our monthly time frame. So weekly time frame, we are still bearish, coupled with the fact that this price is below the 10 period moving average also. So I mean, once the price is below 10 period moving average, we would still be going bearish. That is it. Monthly time frame says we are on a bearish move. Even the weekly time frame says we are bearish. Now let's see what the daily time frame says. Now this on the daily time frame, so we all can see this movement, right? Let's see it from here. We are bearish on our daily time frame. So price has actually been dropping. Now let's see some key level we can highlight. So we would highlight here a key level. We saw its price drop to this level before bouncing up. It came to this level, pushes up, and once it broke below it, we saw it rally to test this level, right? So now our price tested the level. So a key level, we saw it drop to this next level here. We saw once it reacted at this level before coming up to test this level up. Now the price has come again to react at that level. Then we saw a pullback, and guess what? We had a breakout of it. So basically, once we add the breakout, if we sit on the daily time frame, the price kind of push up again to come and test the level where we broke out from. So previously we were at this level, price pullback, then broke below it, and now it has come to test it, close to it, test it, and now we are expecting a bearish move again on this daily time frame. So daily time frame also we are still bearish. I mean, this Friday we actually closed bearish. See this huge amount of drop that happened, about 2,637 basis points that we got a bearish basis points we had. So definitely, since we've actually broken these previous lows on our daily time frame, right, we will still be seeing a drop again. So Monday, Tuesday, we will still get that bearish move. So I mean, bearish move will occur on this daily time frame. Then after the bearish move drop, then we would see a pullback. So if you can take the bearish move and grab possibly 1,000 or 1,500 basis points, that at least that is enough. I think it should be enough for the week. So daily time frame, we are also bearish. Now down to the 4-hour time frame. Now let's see the 4-hour time frame kind of range here. Price actually, once we were bearish, right? So this was kind of like a pullback. If you see it from year to year, this will be a pullback on our daily time frame and also on the weekly time frame. So price actually range within this area, broke below it, right? So once we add this pullback level, price actually range, right? Kind of our 4-hour time frame. Now price has broken below it. What I will be expecting is that we still be having a little bit of a drop. After the drop, then we should see kind of like a ranging market move. I mean, if price can range on this like this on our 4-hour time frame, but it is a pullback on the daily time frame, then price broke below it, kind of range here, which is also as a pullback on the daily time frame. If price can break below it, it drops, then we will be having a pullback on the daily time frame. But the 4-hour time frame kind of show like a ranging market move. So if you want to trade it, that ranging market on the 4-hour time frame, then it is fine. Still yet on our 4-hour time frame, we are still bearish because price has actually broken this previous support level, and I think we actually had a test. I think price came here to test it. Why we had this huge week, so price has retested it, and now we are on a drop, which means 4-hour time frame to take this trade, we are still bearish. We would very much close bearish for this week. And now let's see it on the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame still says we are bearish. Now let's take a look at it from here. We saw this drop on the 1-hour time frame. There was a pullback that came to hit our 10-period moving average. Now we've had another drop again. Now notice this drop actually broke below this previous lows. This was the previous lows. The price actually broke below the previous lows, and now we are on a drop. Let's see if we can have a little bit of a pullback, like a pullback to this level here. I don't believe this pullback will actually break above it. It should come here, tap this level, then another drop should occur on this 1-hour time frame. So 1-hour time frame, we are still bearish. So see it like this: a drop, a correction, another drop, which broke below this previous lows on the 1-hour time frame. Then you are kind of seeing like a little bit of a correction on the 1-hour time frame, which will test this level, and after the correction, another drop would occur. So from the monthly time frame down to the 1-hour time frame, we are still bearish, which means we should actually short this our gold.